this is Steph for Dates and Cakes, and today's episode is going to be about ice guys. You know, the ones that say they're nice, but then they're actually the ones that you should fear at all costs. So, we're going to be making a trifle because this guy's trifling. We are going to be using a cake that is already made and frosted because his schemes are definitely pre-baked. This is the kind of guy that just really needs to be whipped into shape. So we're going to be making whipped cream to go with our trifle. So y'all can see how trifling this guy really is. So my first encounter with him should have said it all. It was where we were out drinking. I had just met him, and it was like several guys and several girls, and all the guys and myself were all ready to go, and the girls were not. And surprise, I wanted to leave early. What? Early bird does the worm. So after I did the worm, I left. And we moonwalked out of there. But his reaction to that and rationale for wanting to leave and not caring about leaving the two other girls behind was, well, they're not fucking me, so they're not my girlfriend, they're not. And I was like, whoa, you could have worded that differently. I hit on my friend, shamelessly. I understand that not everyone is vanilla baby, but that was very telling. And so the next time that he is in a group of people that I know dancing and going out and drinking, all night she was saying friend, and he just kept trying to kind of push the envelope. I mean, she already established, like, well in the beginning that they were not the cream team, that, you know, you could just let things lie where they lie, and he tried to push himself into her life to the fact where he wanted to come to her apartment, left, and then she felt guilted by that. I was passed out. So wow, one Dates and Cakes for Stephanie is not the main. Oh geez, I'm culprit. Oh, and so he came over. I was of no use, obviously. New definition to dead weight, and he had the audacity to keep pushing for them to drink, and she was like, okay, just because I get drunk doesn't mean that anything's gonna happen. And he's like, oh, but like, I'm a nice guy. And so she had to get another quote unquote nice guy to come over to actually avoid, you know, a situation because she was that uncomfortable. And he left this nice guy, called her 25 times, we counted, 25 missed calls, and then had the audacity to call her a bitch and just all of these heinous names because he didn't get what he wanted. And left his hat there, and I was like, girl, baby, burn it. They busted a cap, we'll bust a cap, like, you know, tops did not come off, like, this is crazy. So yeah, so the thing that we're making right now, this disaster of a dessert, it's still gonna be delicious. It just doesn't look very pretty, because a lot of dating situations aren't. It's called a trifle because this boy was trifling. So, moral of this story is, if just because guys say that they're a nice guy does not only does not mean that, but how many nice guys actually feel the need to say that they're nice? For Dates and Cakes, until next time.